Hi students, today we are going to study about the calculation of interest on drawings. We know drawings and interest on drawings. Drawings is the amount withdrawn by the partners from their capital. So whenever partners withdraw amount from their capital, partnership firm can charge interest for that amount for the period of time for which the amount is drawn. Here we are going to calculate such interest on drawings. Interest on drawings can be charged in two major situations. First case is when an uneven amount is withdrawn in different period of intervals. Uneven amount means not an equal amount. For example, in January, a partner withdraw 20,000 rupees. It may be January 10. Then March 20th, again he withdraw 15,000 rupees. So like that it goes. That means the amount is not certain or amount is not even. Uneven amount in different period of intervals. Not monthly or not twice in a year, not like that. It is an uneven amount. So if such a case, how we can calculate the interest on drawings? And another one is that when an even amount is withdrawn on a regular period of interval. Even amount means same amount in same period of interval. Same amount in every month, either at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month or in the middle of the month, or even in quarter, in the beginning of a quarter, at the end of a quarter, or in the middle of a quarter. So such a type of withdrawal is called even amount withdrawn on regular period of interval. First of all, we are going to calculate when a partner withdraw amount on, that means uneven amount is withdrawn on uneven period of interval or different period of interval. So in that case, here there are two methods for calculation of interest on drawings. When an uneven amount is withdrawn at a different period of intervals, that interest on drawings can be calculated in two different methods. One is simple average method and another one is product method. Simple average method and product method. First of all, we are going to see that how we can calculate interest on drawings on simple average method. There is an equation for that. Let us see that equation. So interest on drawings is equal to amount of drawings into rate of drawings divided by 100 into how many months divided by 12. That means amount of drawing means how much money is withdrawn into rate of drawings by 100. Rate of drawing, suppose it is 5%. So 5 divided by 100. 5 out of 100. Then how many months left divided by 12. 12 means in a year. How many months that amount is there with that partner. That's what months divided by 12. 12 for a year. Here the month means how many months that amount of drawings is there with that particular partner. So equation once again, interest on drawings is equal to amount of drawings into rate of drawings divided by 100 into months divided by 12. Now let us see an illustration. Let us see how to solve a question under this method. How to solve a question under this method. Here is a question for you. Varun is a partner in a firm. He withdrew the following amounts during the year ended on 31st March 2020. So Varun A partner withdrew different amounts on different period of interval. See, first May 20,000 he withdrew, then again 31st July 10,000 he withdrew, and he withdrawn 30,000 in 30th September and 40,000 in 30th November, then again 1st January 20,000 and 31st March 20,000 again. If it is like that, how to calculate interest on drawings if the interest on drawings is 9% per annum? Let us see how to calculate it. We are going to calculate that interest on drawings. See, this method here we are going to calculate that amount of interest for that solution is here. That solution will be in simple average method or simple method. So in simple method, here we are entering all the dates, date of drawings. Date of drawings is given. Then the amount of drawings we have to enter. Amount of drawings we are entering. Amount of drawings 20,000, 10,000, 30,000, 40,000 and again 20,000. Then here how much period is there? That means, for example, first May he withdrew 20,000. How much months in that year that amount is there with him? So that is what we are going to write now. Here it is period up to 31st March. First drawings from May. That means May to 31st March. May, June, July. It starts on May 1st, so that month also can be counted. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 11 months. So like that, from 31st July, again it is there for 8 months with him. So like that, all the period left after the drawings. So that much amount, all the amounts are written here. Then next we are going to write the calculation of interest. So calculation of interest is here we will calculate like this: interest at the rate of 9%. That means amount of drawings into period divided by 12 into rate of interest by 100. That is a calculation for this amount, this column. So interest at 9% for the first month, we will calculate like this: 20,000 into 11 by 12 into 9 by 100. It is 1,650. Then next drawings, it is 600. Then again next drawings, it is 1,350. Then again next drawings, it is 1,200, and the last one again 450. Now we have to calculate the total interest. For that we have to add all the amounts here. The total interest is there. So here one more month we left here, 31st March. So 31st March is there. For that, how much is withdrawn? 25,000 is withdrawn, and the months left after that drawings is 0 because it is withdrawn on 31st March, and its amount of interest also will not be there because it is withdrawn at the end of the months. So let us see what is the total of interest on drawings. Total of interest on drawings for him, Varun, it is 5,250. 5,250 is the interest, total interest for his drawings. Have you understood how it is calculating? So from the date to the last date of the year, we have to calculate that how much months that drawings is there left with that partner. So the total drawings means 20,000 into 11. 11 by 12 into 9 by 100. Then next 10,000, that is there for 8 months. 10,000 into 8 divided by 12 into 9 by 100. 600. So like that we will get for all the drawings, and the total amount of drawings we have got here 5250. Then next we are going to see a calculation according to the next method. What is the next method? Yes, it is product method. So here we are going to calculate the interest on drawings according to product method. For that also there is an equation. So in simple method we have calculated the interest on drawings with the equation total amount of drawings into rate or total amount into period divided by 12 into rates of interest divided by 100, or total amount into rate of interest divided by 100 into period divided by 12. So according to the product method, how we can calculate? What is the equation? Interest on drawings here, it is equal to total product into rate divided by 100 into 1 by 12. Because we are calculating according to product method here, all the amount of drawings will be multiplied with its corresponding number of months, and that its product will be found out, and that product will be taken here. So here again the same illustration we are going to discuss. The same illustration we are going to discuss here. In the case of Varun, he withdrew the following amounts, and for that we have to calculate interest on drawings. So his interest on drawings we are going to calculate here at the rate of 9% per annum. So first again same problem, only the method changes. So here date we have written, we have calculated the date. In which way we have written? The same way we have to write here, and here amounts we will write in the same way, amounts will be written, and here we will be writing the period up to 31st March. Period up to 31st March also same thing. Only the last column changes. Only the last column heading changes, that we will write as the product. So let us see how to calculate the product. Product we will calculate as amount of drawings into period. Amount of drawings we have in the first case 20,000 is the amount of drawings, and the period is 11, so the product is 20,000 into 11. 20,000 into 11, 2,20,000. Then next 10,000 into 8, 80,000. Then 30,000 into 6, 1,80,000. Then 40,000 into 4, 1,60,000. Then 20,000 into 3, 60,000. And 25,000 into 0, 0. Because here that 25,000 is withdrawn at the end of the year. So let us see that what is the total of the product. Total of the product is 7 lakh. So total of the product we have got. And we know that what is the equation for calculating interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is equal to total of the product into rate of interest. Here it is 9 divided by 100 into 1 by 12. Here it is multiplied, so we will take for 1 month. So interest on drawings, the same equation we are writing here. Interest on drawings is equal to total product into rate of interest divided by 100 into 1 by 12. So we can substitute with the equation 7 lakh into 9 by 100 into 1 by 12. So the interest on drawings is 5,250. 5,250. So that is all for now. In the next video we will study about the next method. even amount withdrawn at the end of every